Good evening, good morning, good afternoon. Whatever time it is right now that you're watching this video, I would like to say hello to all my brothers and sisters out there. A special hello to the black females out there. I hope you got up this morning, you looked in the mirror and seen just how beautiful you are. You took your time to put your makeup on, to make your hair look as beautiful as it could, to make yourself look as beautiful as you can be. And I hope that you understand and realize that you're beautiful. Understand that you are a black woman, and understand that your melanin makes you beautiful. Understand that your nose is beautiful. Understand that your lips are beautiful. Understand that your eyes are beautiful. Understand that your hair is beautiful. Understand that you're beautiful. I want you to know that always. I want you to understand that as a black woman. And I want you to understand that regardless of whatever some people on this platform say about black men not wanting to be with black women, it's not true. We need to stop focusing on black men who do not want to be with black women, the ones who are far gone, the ones who just want to be with white women or exclusively with non-black women. We need to stop looking at them as the example, because they are not the example of all black men. They do not represent every single black man on this earth. There is no con game when it comes to black love. Black love is very natural. Black love is something that is so powerful that the dominant society is doing everything that it can in its power to eliminate it from being in existence. When it comes to television shows, when it comes to romance novels, when it comes to anything that is before our eyes, they're trying to eliminate that specifically from us. They're doing everything that they can to make sure that we, as black people, black men and black women, are choosing everyone but each other to procreate with. Now, when it comes to the gender war, it's not only black women and black men that are involved in this gender war. The gender war also is going on in the white community. I don't know if you people realize this, who want to keep on saying that black women and black men are the only ones that are, engaging in this gender war. It's not true. It's not true. There are white men who have gone MGTOW. That's the thing that they created when they go their own way. Men going their own way. Because they can't stand these white women that are feminists that want to pretty much take over their position as men. Okay? So white men are having their hands full just as much as black men are feeling that they're having their hands full with their women. Okay? So miss me with the bullshit of black men and black women are only engaging in this gender war. I say that black women and black men don't need to engage in a gender war because it makes no sense. It's not doing us any good. It isn't doing the white community any good either. But it damn sure isn't doing us any good. And the fact that we have some black men and black women out here that are actually engaging each other in verbal battles over social media is the reason why many of these white men, many of these Asian men, and other non-black men are fully taking advantage of this situation for their own gain. They're doing it by getting views from black women who are very weak-minded. They're also doing it by making videos, false bullshit videos, of how much they love black women when they don't love black women at all. I said this on my old channel. I'm going to say it again to the new subscribers out there and to the subscribers who knew me from the past. These white men and Asian men and non-black men who make these videos about loving black females are full of shit. Because when YouTube came into existence, no man that was non-black was making any videos about how much they love black women. It wasn't until this interracial swirl agenda began with Crystal Karazin and others like her, okay? And then these men in the so-called manosphere that put down their black women on YouTube, okay? It wasn't until then that I started to see these particular types of men who are not black make videos about how much they love black women, because they're fully taking advantage of the situation, because they know that black women are feeling like they're ugly because their men don't want them. Or so they believe, okay? Because we know that's not true. And they're taking full advantage of it. They're telling black women what they want to hear because they know that'll make black women come to their channels easily. That'll make black women eat out of their hands easily. I don't trust any white woman that tells me she's attracted to black men. I don't even go to channels that talk about that because I don't give a damn about any white woman that wants to date a black man. It isn't important to me. And only people who find that people outside their community find them attractive, that they think that's important to them, those are the ones who are going to go to those particular types of channels and listen to those particular types of messages. I've said it many times, and I will say it again. My love is only for black women. My heart and desire and passion are only for black women. If, unfortunately, my marriage would not work out, I pray to God it never happens or gets to that point, I would find another black woman to spend my life with. I would find another black woman to romance. Because I only want a black woman on my arm. I only want to kiss the lips of a black woman. I only want to sleep and make love to a black woman. And that is my word. That is my truth. I don't give a damn who doesn't believe me. That is what's from my heart. There are black men that think like me as well, that come to my channel and support my channel because they love the sisters with all their heart. And there are other men who will come to the channel and call me simp because I am showing love and appreciation and respect and undying attraction to my black women. I'll never be made to feel like I'm doing something wrong, because I'm not. Because me as a black man, there is nothing wrong with me as a black man feeling attracted to my women. Because my women are gorgeous. I love every single shape, shade, and variation of flavors that they come in. I know some females out there perpetrate a fraud with their natural hair, and they say they're all for black power and black, unity, but they're sleeping white, just like some of these men are doing on these platforms here on social media. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm all about black love, because I practice it every single day, and it's what comes out of my mouth into your ears. I really appreciate the sisters that are ride and die, despite all the shit they have to go through, despite all the shit that we as black men go through. The ones that come to my channel know that we could depend on each other. Not all of us have that will. We don't all have the will to depend on each other, because some of us are so broken from relationships. Some of us are so indoctrinated and so assimilated to, the dominant society, that we don't believe that black people will have our backs. We don't believe in being united with other black people. We want to be, individuals who exist on our own terms. And we want to be accepted more than anything else by white society, because they are the ones that are in control. But then there exist the people like me who do not want to be accepted by white society, because we do not give a shit. We want, first and foremost, our people to be united, to be stronger as a united front, not for war, but for peace, for us to be a financial power that we can be. I will continue to say this many times as I have to. Black Wall Street is the blueprint. Black people were separated from whites and other people who did not look like them, and they still were able to prosper and progress on their own. And that made the dominant society angry. And it took just one lie for a white woman to say that she was raped by a black man who never touched her, for an entire city, an entire town of prosperous black people to be destroyed. People, I know not all of us can get along. I know there are black people out there that cannot get along with other black people. I understand that. I know that there are black people out there who will do nothing but seek to destroy other black people because they cannot stand black people in general. There is a man that is on this platform that is known to most of us in the black corners of YouTube, that uses black women as a stepping stone to make money. He calls them BT 1000s. You know who I'm talking about. We're not going to say his name. But I've seen this man get into numerous battles with different people on YouTube, including Angel Ramirez Jordan, amongst many. Okay? He spends his time watching videos about black women and critiquing him. That's his right to do. Do I agree with it? No, I don't. But that's his right to do. Platforms like his are the platforms that many sisters see when they get on YouTube and other forms of social media. I want to be a countermeasure to that. And the fact that sometimes I feel like quitting YouTube, I can't. Because I'm quitting on my people and I don't want to do it. Even though some of us are not even worth fighting for anymore, I still fight for the ones who are. And that's my word to you, ladies and gentlemen. It's my word to you. I'm saying this. I got my eyes closed right now. Just have the camera in my hand. I'm talking to you from my heart right now. I'm not looking at anything. I have my eyes closed in my own little hidden room right here, and I'm talking to you from my heart. I love you people very much. I got undying love and devotion to my black women. I don't like when I see black women get attacked on their appearance. I don't like when I see black women being called bitches. Who in their right mind will call a woman a bitch when they don't even know who she is or what she's about? How can men on this platform freely call black women the bitch? The word of a female, the meaning is a female dog, right? Why would men even do that? Come out of their mouth and say that. I understand some women fit the bill because some women do act like that and they're rightfully called that. But to continuously talk about women like that in a very disrespectful manner is not good. And I don't think anybody would like their mother to be called that word. Because I know I would not like my mother to be called that word. I'd be ready to fight somebody. I'd be ready to throw some hands at somebody that called my mother that word. See, I was raised to respect my elders. I was raised to respect women. I was raised to respect people who give me respect. And I understand that there are people who are going to disrespect no matter what. There are people that go in my comment section, that come on my channel, and they tell me that there was a comment just the other day because I talked about the picture that black man had put up about those white females being the most desirable and giving black women a run for their money, okay? A lot of black men are not happy with me because of that video because I took the sister's side, okay? Because they find these whales attractive over their own women, okay? You got a black man that literally said that he wants to see my face because he needs to know. He said that we need to know, meaning him and the rest of the black manosphere, I guess, needs to know what I look like. You don't need to know what the fuck I look like at all. Can I handle you? Of course I can. I told people before the reason why I'm not showing my face is because of where I work. I'm not going to jeopardize my job because you want to see who the fuck I am. I'm not going to jeopardize my livelihood when I got a child going to be born soon because you want to see who the fuck I am. There are literally men who wanted to murder me, and I mean murder me, because of what I said on my old channel about black men trying to encourage them to step up and be the leaders that I know they can be. I was giving them tough love, but I was giving them love nonetheless. But there were men that said they wanted to find out where I live, they wanted to kill me, they wanted to beat my ass, all this other shit, okay? Just because I'm telling them they need to get off their ass and do something. And then you got sisters that call me the devil because I'm a black man and they think that all black men are evil. That's why I told you, ladies and gentlemen, I'm not about dividing the community at all. I will critique what people have done, black men and black women, but I want us to be united. And if I can unite just some of us, then I'm doing my job. If I can get some people to think and enjoy my content because I'm talking to you from my heart and telling you what I think and share my opinion with you, then I'm doing my job. I'm not about tearing black men down. I'm not about tearing black women down. I'm about encouraging both of you to stop this bullshit. Stop arguing amongst each other because it's what the enemy wants us to do. We need to love each other. These problems that are occurring now are problems that we never had back in the day. And you may say they are, but these problems never occurred like they're occurring now. We never had sisters wanting to swirl. We never had black men disrespecting black women as much as we have it now. Of course there are men doing that back then. All men are disrespecting their women in some way, shape, or form. And women are doing the same. But that's not grounds for us to be dating outside of our community. As I said, also your choice. But as far as I'm concerned, I'm not looking over a sister for anybody else. I'm sorry. I love their curly hair. I love their natural hair. I love those lips. No other woman on this earth has lips like black women. No other woman on this earth has eyes or nose or beautiful, beautiful skin like a sister does. I'm sorry. That alone makes me, a black man, want my women more than any other woman on this earth. I don't give a fuck who has a problem with what I said. And I'm willing to acknowledge every single brother who is doing his thing for his community and doing things for his family and being a credit to the people that are behind him. I love my people. I really do, from the bottom of my heart. That's why, despite wanting to leave, I'm still here, because you showed me love. You showed me you still want to hear from me. My views may still be low, but damn it, I love you very much. And I love the sisters too goddamn much to leave. I need them to know that there's a black man out there There are more than just me. There are black men out there that are like me that love them, because we're all out here, and we would do anything to protect you, respect you, and appreciate you. Bottom line, I love my people. And you can hate me all you want, but I'm going to keep on spreading the message of love while you keep on spreading the message of hate. I'll talk to you next time. Before I go, sisters, remember what I said to you. You look in that mirror, and I want you to believe that you are the most beautiful woman that walks on this earth, because you are. Thank you.